Hello friends and welcome back. Today I'm super excited because we are starting the monthly journaling challenges over at Coco and Fluff on Facebook. So I will leave everything linked down below so that you can find it easily. And all you have to do is I think there's like 3 questions, and that's just to keep the bots out, and then I approve you and you're in the group, and then you can start posting right along with everybody else to join in on the fun. There will be prizes, totally randomly drawn. So skill level means absolutely nothing. You could have never opened a journal a day in your life and you can still play along and you still have a chance to win. So do not worry about skill level. That has nothing whatsoever to do with it, as you can see, because I don't know what I'm doing either. So I have no way to even judge if what you're doing would be considered good or not, because to me, it's all good. I love it all. So this one we already did together, where I set up the month of January. I did the pocket thing on the side. We did this online. And then I kind of was playing around with this. So I wanted a place to mark my pens. I saw this, everything that I do, I find online. Like I see somebody else that did it and I love it. And so I try it myself, and that is where we're at right now. I am not super creative with this because like I said, this is brand new to me. So I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. I think it's going to be so much fun to do this because we can all learn how to journal together. It's like so much more fun when you're all learning it together than when somebody is like way better than you. And it makes it hard when you're trying to keep up. So this was the first thing that I wanted to do. So I had all these like really cute washies, and I wanted to put them in here to where I could see them and use. So this was kind of like, I started to do it one way, and then I realized I wasn't going to have enough room because I use 150,000 kits every month, but I wanted to put all the washies that I was going to use for the month of January in here. It didn't work out. And there's no way I have enough boxes. I was also going to like mark down all the pens that I have, and I realized I don't have as many as I thought I did, but it's really cute to look at. And I'm going to finish filling in my little washi strip. So they're just dotted lines in like squares, washi tape at the top, super easy. But I thought, you know what, this is kind of fun. I wanted to share it with you. And then we're going to start right here. So what I wanted to do for this one, while we talk about it, is I'm going to tell you what the theme is for the first journaling prompt. And I was trying to make these journaling prompts as universal as possible. So there is no right, wrong way to do this. Like when I put out the journaling prompt, it is whatever comes to mind for you that suits your needs. So do not think for one second that I have any plan whatsoever. The only thing is, like, I was trying to think of words that may have different meanings to different people. Like some people may take the word for the first week's challenge to mean something completely different than what I take it for. But because it is January, this is brand new month, brand new year, brand new Coco and Fluff, like everything is brand new. So the very first journaling prompt is beginnings. So anything that you want to do with the theme beginnings, just take it where you want to take it. So for me, beginnings is setting up a week, setting up the first week in my journal, because I wanted to have a place where I had like Monday through Sunday, and I had like a little place to put a blurb in there because I am trying to follow the prompts. So I put this in the kit. And so I'm going to put it up nice here and close. So if you don't have the kit and you want to follow along with the prompts. So things I find beautiful, inside jokes that make me giggle, my favorite ways to procrastinate. Like these are my prompts. They're going to go here somewhere on the page, and then I'm going to fill them in one a day. So that was how I wanted to start my journal. And I'm going to use the beautiful book lover artwork to decorate it. So that was where I gave you days of the week. So you have a couple things with the days of the week so that you can follow along if you want to. I saw the design online. I really liked it. And so I wanted to try it out myself. So it's going to be a little while, and I will probably end up starting it in pen and showing you, and then speed past me putting the boxes down once I show you how I want to make the boxes. And then you guys, so that you're not sitting here forever watching me meticulously draw lines. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to start putting the boxes down that I want to use. You'll see the layout as soon as I get them all laid down, and then we'll start decorating. So I thought that beginnings would be a fun, because it's January, it's the beginning of January. We just rebranded to Coco and Fluff. So that's new. And this is a new challenge. Like this is a whole new thing for our Facebook group. So I thought that was a good prompt for the very first one, for the first challenge to do. So let me tell you what I'm using really quick. So I have a hard ruler, it's a metal ruler, and it is from Some Little Things. And I have my pen. This is one of my Villa Beautiful pens, and I don't know why, but the thickness of it and the way that the gel writes, I just really love the way it looks in my journal. I love how bold it is. I like the thickness of the lines, but you use whatever's easiest for you is what you are going to want to, whatever's comfortable. How's that? So I am going to move this around a lot because I cannot, I can't get a good angle if I don't move my book around, but I will try to keep it in line as in the camera as best I can. So I'm just going to put down right now, this is the actual month. So every time I do a page where there's a weekly layout, I want to have the month in the top so that when I'm flipping through my book, I know what month it was. And I saw this layout. I don't remember if it was on Google, if it was on Pinterest. I honestly cannot remember where I saw it. And I'm probably not doing it right, because I'm sure that it was different than what I'm doing right now. But I saw these boxes that looked like they had shadow boxes under them. And I thought it looked really cool, way to frame my weekly. So this is the weekly part. So this top one here is where I want to put the days of the week. And then the one underneath it is where I want to put my prompt that I'm gonna, whatever the quote is for that week or the question is for that week, and then I'm going to answer it in the box. And I'm going to do one per week. And because this pen takes a little bit to dry, I'm going to leave that, but I should be doing line, 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 line all the way down so that I don't smear my box. What's the scariest part about using pen is, yeah, you can really mess it up. So I'm going to just show you how I'm making the first one. I just ran it right over the top. Could have ruined that. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this, and then I will speed ahead, and then you'll see, it all ready to go, and then we'll start decorating it. So that's where we're at right now. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do this little shadow on the edge. And, just playing around. I just thought it'd be fun to do. So here's where you can see how, there, let me do it this way. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. But here's where it is. So it's just a box with a shadow underneath. I'm going to do 7 of them in here, kind of spread out all over the place, and then I will be right back. I did do it out in pencil first. That's why I know exactly where I'm going. And then I erased the pencil. So there's light lines in here for me to see. A little tip, if you have never done that before, it's a lot easier to do that than it is to put it down in pencil and then go over it in pen, and then you have pencil lines underneath it and you can't erase them because your pen will smear. So anyway, that's it. I will be back in just a minute with decorating. All right, so everything is drawn out, all the lines are drawn out, and I think it looks really cute. So this is the base of what I wanted to play around with, and I need one more thing, which I don't know. Oh, good, it's close by. I need my tweezers. So I'm going to put my days of the week in here. So I'm actually going to start this on the 2nd, right? Because technically, if I go 1, 2, 3 and just do the actual days of the week, let's do it that way. It's okay. I got this. So I'm going to start with Sunday. I'm going to try not to make this super difficult, but I'm probably going to overthink it by a lot. So, whoops, that's Saturday. We don't want that one. We want Sunday. So then we're going to end on a Saturday. So we can just go like this. I forgot to bring my numbers over here, so I will fill in the numbers later, but you know which numbers I'm going to use. I have my big ones. They're available in the shop, and I made them specifically for the journals so that I can easily see what day it is, and I can use them in larger formats. So I'm going to put all the days of the week down, and then we'll decorate. So hopefully, I think this looks really cute. I like it already, but it's almost I like it, but it's not me. To be more me, these would all have to be bubble boxes. So if somebody wants to do this and do bubble boxes, oh my gosh, I would love to see that, because I think that would look so cool. That would look really a lot better than this does, but this is where I'm at. So I saw this and I thought it looked really cool and I wanted to try it, but now I'm kind of wishing that it was all bubbly and cute. Okay. And Friday. So there's all my days of the week. I have my washi. I'm missing a washi because I was using it. Hold on. I have no idea where I put it. It's because I was using it in the office and now I can't find it. Great. Okay. Well, the big washi is missing. I have the small one here with the gold. I might use that, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. So I've got all of my little quotes here. And up in this box, I want to put the calendar. So let's see, what else do we have here? Let's just go through all of the stuff that I have left. So we've already used the days of the week. What's this? I don't even know what's here. Oh, this is the freebie for this month. So we have this one here we can use. I might use that little book. Yep. I might use that. Is there anything underneath? No. Okay, we've got quotes. These we know we want those. I think I want those. Oh, I want this. So I'm not sure which one I want. I think I want the smaller one to go kind of, no, that won't look good. Maybe down at the bottom, I don't know. I'm not sure. I might not use that. I might just do the month and then write it in much smaller at the top because I feel like that might be a little bit too big. We've got our reading log. We're going to use that on a different one. Journaling challenge. And we've got the big, we've got, oh yeah, these. Okay. And we have these. We've got the entire, we've got this whole thing. We could use these. I'm thinking. So I think what I want to do is put like a little, I want to put one, I think I want to put her. I'm jumping around right now because I don't know what I want to do, but I think I kind of want to put her down here like that. And put a quote there. And then, sorry, you can hear I'm cutting. I've been having troubles with my machine, with my machines, all of them. And so today has been a very long day of trying to fix my machines and get them running again. And I have one out of 4 right now that is working. So that is the one that is working its little tail off right now, cutting a whole bunch of mousy love so that they'll be ready for sale time. Okay, I think this right here is a good place to put something. So we'll put something there. I don't know what yet. I haven't decided, but we have a lot of stuff to choose from. We can put things in between. And I wanted to use a highlighter here, but I don't have a color that I think would go well with this. I mean, I've got the blue, but I don't have like a dark, I don't want it to be that dark though. I feel like that's too dark. How about we just do gray? Gray kind of goes with everything, right? That's one of those, but it's not the right, it's this is a click art and this is more of a writing one. So I don't want that either because I don't want that kind of a mess. I want like more of a brush look at the top. I need to buy more of these or Coco Daisy needs to send me more. So one of the things I was looking into was getting some that match our kits and putting them in the bundles, but I haven't found a supplier yet that will give me a price that we can afford. How about this light gray one? Let's do that one. I want to keep these bundles at a price that everybody can afford, and I can't do that if I don't have the manufacturers that are helping me out. So we're kind of stuck. Okay, so I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna put, that clip does not help my situation here. I just made that very crooked, but that's okay. So up at the top would be like where you would put the days of the week. So it'd be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I probably should have waited for it to dry a little bit. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I would put all of the days of the week in here. So since January started on a Sunday, and we would put like, here it would be like 1. I'm not going to do it with you because you'll be bored out of your mind in like 2 seconds, but 5, 6, but you can see how it would go. And then you just keep writing them underneath. So that's where that's going to go. So that's where the day, where the month is. And then we have these. So the first one is things I find beautiful. And I'm going to put it here. Some of them I'm probably going to trim down, like the edges, so that I can put them inside the boxes. But I thought that one, and it's crooked. Let me see something. I like this paper a lot. If you haven't picked up one of these, like I said, I've got them coming out periodically throughout the, where's my scissors? I don't know. I have them coming out periodically with different kits that will match different kits, but this paper is really nice. It's really nice to write on. Very, very happy with this manufacturer. So I'm just going to kind of cut it at an angle so I don't have to worry about it being straight. That way it's already, you know, it's meant to be at an angle. So I think what I'm going to do is put it inside, because I think I would like that better. Yeah. I like that better. So things that I find beautiful. Then the inside jokes one is a little bit too long to cut it down. So that one, let's put that one here. So we'll answer that one on Tuesday. We'll just line it up. It's a good thing I didn't put anything right here, right there. Then my favorite, my favorite ways to procrastinate. This one's going to go under here on Monday. That one's going to be a fun one. Friendship is, this is the next one. One of the things that I think was the most difficult for me before when it came to actually doing journaling was not knowing what to journal. It's like the creativity is there in my mind, and then I lay out the page and I don't know what to put on it. I'm like stuck, you know. I have like this really pretty page with fun little doodles all over it or stickers all over it, but I have no idea what I actually want to put on it to write. So this is kind of that gives me an outlet, a way to put down all of my artwork into play and to kind of like get the creative juices flowing. And then, yeah, then I still have something to write, like something to put in there. I mean, there's other things that I could do, like lists. I've got like 150,000 lists of things that I want to do that I just haven't gotten around to. So that will probably happen. I think, where would I like to be in 1 year from today? I'm going to save for another week. I do have more journaling prompts that will come out later. So after this, I'll probably just start putting some of these like up online where you can find them to, if you need some. And I do have a bunch of book ones that I'm going to be putting up on the Facebook group. So if you want to follow along with the book ones, that's going to be fun. So when we do the actual book challenge pages, where I do have plans for that, because I am reading a book right now that I want to kind of break down into chapters and kind of play around with on journaling pages. So when that happens, I will also put up the journaling prompts. So those will be there. So now that we have the actual like bones of the page done, and I've got my journaling prompts, which is going to go inside of each one of these, then it's just a matter of like decorating it with the things that I think I would love to decorate with. So I've got these smaller deco. So I'm going to put her like inside the box, like she's sitting reading. And oh, this one's nice. I like this one too. The one with the little clock on top of the books. I'm just going to do a couple because I want to save some of these so that I can kind of spread it out. But I can tell you right now, this is not going to last me an entire month, like what's in this kit. But I do have like other things that I want to use for my journaling, especially my Hubman and Chub Girl stuff. So this is like just to get us going. This is just the fun, get us going. And then after that, it's free for all. You use whatever. I'm going to use whatever comes to mind for the rest of the month. It's not going to be specifically this particular artwork. I think I'm going to leave it right there because I don't know what I want here yet. I don't know what I want up here yet. I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm not sure where I want to go with this. I do want to put the journaling challenge. I think, I have it here, 1 and 2, because this is going to go up on the 2nd. I'm sorry it's a day late, but I've been battling machines for the last like week, trying to get the machines to behave themselves. And so that it's got me kind of thrown back behind a day. So I apologize for that. And if you can hear the dog, I apologize for that too. He's being a pain. So I want to use this in the reading challenge part. So I think I'm going to leave this for a spread, for an actual spread. So I'm not going to take anything off of that or else I'm going to be sad. But I've got some of the floral, like the florals. I thought maybe this will be pretty right here. We're going to do that one. And then I think this star would be nice right here. So I'm just going to bring in some of the elements from the deco. There's also stuff on the freebies you can use. There's also other washi you can use and strips, and then the washi rolls. So there's like a lot of stuff in here. We're going to save this for the actual, when we're tracking, I'm going to do a big book tracker. So I think I'm going to leave it here so that I can start filling in the boxes, and I may do some like doodling around it with like florals and stuff. We'll see where we end up. I will share it though. Every time I do another page setup, I will share it. But here we are. So this is it. So I hope you guys join in. This is going to be fun. I'm really excited to do it. I will, like I said, I will leave everything linked down below so that you can find the Facebook group, you join it. The way that you upload your artwork is I've already made all 12 months are in albums under, I think you just go to media, it'll say photos, it'll say albums, and then each one of them has a cover and it'll say January challenge, and that's the one you will upload your photos to, is the January challenge. And then when that one's done, we'll pick the winners, a random pick from the January photo album. We'll randomly pick a winner. So when you do your photo, just to know, when you upload your photo, make sure when you upload it, there's a place to put information under your photo. You want to tag your photo. You want to put your name on there so that when it randomly draws a winner, I will be able to contact you and let you know that you are the one that won. And so that way you can claim your prize. So this month it's going to be a $25 gift certificate to the shop. So you could always like get more journaling stuff. You can get a head start on next month and get next month's journaling stuff when that comes out. You know, you can use your $25 credit for whatever you want, but that will be drawn at the end of the month once all of the challenges are in. So I hope you guys join. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know I was a little bit scrambled. I promise these will get better. I have no idea what I'm doing, so you're kind of learning right along with me. I really, really appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day.